everyone. We are almost one full semester into the new school year, and with that also means that we're one full semester into our use of Schoology as a building. And many of us have found that Schoology is a great tool for teaching and learning, but it's not infallible. So today I'm going to talk about 3 different places that you can go to get help with Schoology if you are on your own at home, or if you can't get through to me, if you can't find me, or if you just want to problem solve and troubleshoot on your own. So the first thing I want to share with you is the Schoology Status website. If you type in the website status.schoology.com in any web browser, it will bring you to this page. And this page basically tells you, hey, this is what's going on with Schoology right now. So as you can see on this page, all systems are currently operational. You can even subscribe to get daily notifications about things that are going on with Schoology, or to let you know when Schoology is having a little hiccup. It actually has details about various different parts of Schoology. So for example, recently this week there was a disruption in the Schoology core, and so it said here partial service disruption, and you can actually see the history of what happened this week with Schoology account issues. But as you can see right now, everything seems to be operating normally with Schoology. So if you find that students are not able to access a site, or you aren't able to access a site, you can find out if first the problem is on Schoology's end by going to status.schoology.com. If the problem does not appear here, it's either a very brand new problem, or perhaps the problem is on the student or teacher user end, or with our system as a school. The second thing that I want to share with you is a really great site that Schoology provides for us called support.schoology.com. And this is Schoology's Help Center. And it divides the area into 3 sections: help for system administrators, which we as teachers don't have to deal with, help for instructors, and help for students. This area right here has some great information from students, and you might want to share some of that with your students, especially if they are new to Schoology, or if you are asking them to do a unique task in Schoology that they may not have had to do in previous courses. So again, it divides the frequently asked questions into a variety of areas, but you can also search for your question here, and you can add new questions and have Schoology work on problems or suggestions that you have. And so this is a really great place, and I get a lot of information from here every week. And then the last thing I want to share with you is the Schoology support group, or the Schoology instructors group. And so if you go up here to groups, you'll see that I already have a subscription to the Schoology educators group. If you don't, you can just find it here in the public group, and you can search for those different public groups. But I just click on Schoology educators, and this is a group created by people who use Schoology, teachers who use Schoology every day. And all day long you can see people asking questions, offering answers, expressing concern, or hey, something's wrong with Schoology. Ideas for courses and classes. It's just a really great place to see what's going on in Schoology, what other teachers are using it for. You can look just at the updates, but there's resources and discussions going on as well that are more specific. And so this would be another really good place to become involved in understanding Schoology better and communicating with other teachers who are using it as well. Not just for troubleshooting, but also for how you can use it in your courses. So that is the tip for this week. If you have any other questions about Schoology, please let me know. But I've included a link to the 3 resources I gave you today at the bottom of this video.